we went through all that work of creating a user profile. And right now it has that created at, and that's it. Right? That user profile document. What I would love to do is we change this in the dashboard. Right? We don't actually have like a way to let the user change their display name or their profile picture. And like we said before, that user profile page can be used for a whole bunch of stuff. It can be used for storing literally anything we want. It's just a NoSQL document. You tack on anything you want on there. So it would give us a lot of opportunities to expand stuff, but we need a way to change that. So what we're going to do is we're going to implement React Router to give ourselves another page that we can go to. So we can go visit a user profile page. From there, we're going to be able to update the display name. And we're also going to hook into Firebase's storage system so that we can actually allow the user to upload a new photo and then use that instead. So when they upload a new photo, what we'll do is we'll take that and then we'll replace the photo URL on their user profile document. And that's what we're using now. Like we hydrated this lovely picture of yours truly from the Google OAuth API, but like the email signups didn't have one of those, right? So this will give us the ability to upload, which will let us play with another Firebase API, and then also change that user profile document. All right, so let's make a new file. This one we'll call userprofile.jsx. And we're going to keep this one pretty simple for right now. We'll say class user profile extends component. And it'll render. And let's just make sure everything works. So it'll return a div. This is totally a user profile page. All right. And then we will just export default that user profile. All right. So now we want to hook up React Router. That is going to be yet another provider on this stack of providers. It's going to be great. And we will put browser router as router from React Router DOM. Cool. And then we just stack another one on here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This isn't at all getting ridiculous. All right. And now with React Router, basically, it allows the URL to control which components that we see. That's all it really does. And so here we're showing posts. What we're going to do is we're going to bring in some useful helpers here. From React Router, we're going to import a switch, a route, and a link. And what we'll do here is we will implement the switch. So the switch is going to look at the URL and then try to figure out what to do. If the route is an exact match to just the route path, show me those posts again. Otherwise, if the route is an exact path to /profile, show me that user profile page. And one thing that I'm just going to do for my own sanity is I'm going to put a link, which is the same thing as an A tag, but for React Router, back to the main page. And in that current user component, I'm going to say, hey, if you click on their name, it'll take us to that profile page. So just so we can get back and forth. Cool. link. That'll go to profile. All right, let's see if any of that works. Click on that. Totally user profile page. Click on the title. We're totally going back to the main page. It's very validating. All right, we've made our point. We can navigate back and forth. And this is mostly because like my UI is getting a little busy here. Give us a safe space to do some extra stuff here. Otherwise, it would just be conditional after conditional, picking what components to render. Nobody needs that in their life.